First joined the arena the last time we thought the world was coming to an end, after 9/11 and the Iraq War. Back then, I became vice chair of precinct operations with my Democratic committee and also president of the Arlington Young Democrats. Then I discovered a messenger for a movement of hope and change in the arena, Barack Obama. After serving as a grassroots leader during his primary campaign and founding our local Generation Obama chapter, I witnessed a historic victory that I thought would pave the way for years to come. But I was wrong. I disengaged from the party but built my own Network for Progress community where we connected young progressives through fun activism events and news. Then after 2016, I decided I needed to be part of the solution and reconnect with organizations I gave up on. I promoted the DNC in elections this year and even hosted a DC event with DNC candidates who believed in grassroots engagement. I got involved in local grassroots coalitions that were building a homemade every zip code strategy. I spoke on a panel where I discussed how we can help overcome fake news as year-round influencers, not just Johnny-come-lately campaigners. I advocated for the campaign to further engage voters to learn these lessons too. I felt like we were on our way to a titanic shift in the Democratic Party starting here in Virginia. Then on August 2nd, my mother suddenly passed away. And as an only child of a divorced family, I needed to plan a funeral for the only person who truly believed in my organizing through the ups and downs, from a joyous call after Obama became president all the way through last year's heartbreaking loss. I inherited my mom's little cat Melody and realized I needed to stop spinning my wheels or quit organizing and focus on my 401k. Well, I decided to keep doing what I knew would make my mom proud, but to make sure it made a lasting impact this time, to help me and our movement grow for the better. So I began hosting volunteer nights at the Women's National Democratic Club in D.C. in collaboration with the WNDC's Grassroots Committee and the DNC. Then the DNC offered us a tool I used during Tom Perriello's primary campaign, Voter Circle, which had synced thousands of Virginia Democrats in my contact lists from over a decade of networking, who I could easily send a personal message about the election and how they could spread the word. I became a vocal evangelist for activists to use the app to do friend-to-friend GOTV. I even hosted a Virginia event featuring a Facebook Live with the Voter Circle's CEO and invited him to our Election Eve volunteer night in D.C. to sign more people up, and many of our Uber activists gave it a try. Now, many in our community will become virtual precinct captains and harness their growing power as super influencers in 2018 and beyond. So what made me proud in 2017 was getting out of my silo and being a proactive advocate for every one of us entering the arena, starting with simply engaging our peers. I believe if we create a movement of 21st century community organizers, that will be the greatest victory of them all. A victory that I'll share with my mom for encouraging me to keep believing that yes, we can.